Yo, what's up, everyone? Today we're returning with Dragon Age Inquisition. We're going to be heading to the Winter Ball. Come check it out. Can you all hear me? Are we back? Is it okay? We back and we're not. So I'll have to look into that. The encoder was overloaded, which seems really weird. Guess that's a OBS-ism that I didn't have to deal with slobs. Well, that's good, tech. It was like this before, though, and then all of a sudden it got overloaded, so I don't know. Maybe the video card's dying. Who knows? But Tech, speaking of, thank you so much for that 50. And then Rabbit primed. So Tech, with that 50, you've triggered a wheel spin. Sometimes happens when GPUs overwork. So Tech, like if I lowered the in-game settings, would that help? Or is this strictly an OBS thing? Because like, you know, I'm running a 3080 on an 11-year-old game. Yeah, because that was what I was like. I was like, well, maybe I'll drop, yeah, 3080. So I mean, like, no slouch by any means. Yeah, we back. Okay, but here's anyway. I guess that's tomorrow's problem. Tomorrow's problem. Today's problem. That really got me because I wasn't looking at the screen. Ay. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. 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 Here's the thing. That GPU should have dedicated hardware encoder, so games shouldn't really impact it unless you're hitting thermals or voltage limits. Yeah, everything seems okay currently. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Tech, with that 50, first of all, thank you so much. Second of all, you've caused a wheel spin, which is good. But would you like to add 5 games to the wheel before you do the wheel spin? Currently, I can show you what's on the wheel currently. Hold on. Is this the right one? Nope. Where is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so that's on the wheel currently. We got Mega Man X, we got BioShock, we got Tunic, and we got Returnal. Those are the 4 games currently. But by all means, we will add to the wheel if you would like, or if you'd like, we'll just spin. I'll leave that in your court, sir. Barbie Explorer, what platform, man? Add that. Ace says, and no. Give it a spin, and I can add later. Okay. All right, we're giving it a spin then for TechWiz for the 50. Thank you so much. You don't have 5 right now. That's fair. Just DM me at any time, hey? If you're like, oh, I got... Son of a bitch. How the hell did he do that? Sorry, I got distracted. I have those like metal loop twisty fidget toy things. And my 5-year-old got it to a state that I can't untie it. BioShock is getting added to the channel. Nice. I think Pallid put that on there. Yep, that was Pallid. Okay, I'm just going to bold that guy. Or not bold, I'll like highlight it like green. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, Well, thanks again, Tech. And thank you, Rabbit. I saw you subbed with Prime. For 11 months. For 11 months, you psychopath. I mean, very kind psychopath, but psychopath nonetheless. And I think that puts us one sub away. Yeah, I think that puts us one sub away from a Steam giveaway, too. Blackwall, what are you doing, bro? There you go. Oh, that Stone Fist is so good. Good, keep panicking him. Oh, nice. Sick. March of the Everlasting?
I'm curious about
a unique shield?
I had no idea something like you was possible.
I'm curious about you, too.
You can ask me questions if you like. I'm not sure why you'd want to, but...
Oh, good. Thank you.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Shit, that was intense. Okay, well, better save. Okay. We're gonna give Blackwall that shield. That's under weapons, though, isn't it? Yeah, March the Everlasting. Oh, he's not 17 yet. Damn it. Raid the quarry. Yeah, and the lemon bars are really good. Oops. Superior Battle Mage coat? Shit, that even looks pretty good. Nope. That's the one. Holy shit, that's way better than mine. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. Pointed dual blade, sweet. I was just talking about how I'll eat lemon pastries until I'm blue in the face. But you don't like lemon scented things? Wow, that's interesting. Who's this guy? Injured Templar.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
He's not gonna make it.
Too much red. All through him. He's dying.
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change.
I have a friend who has
Not
gifted me
fast,
multiple lemon scented things like
not too
candles or
slow.
essential oils, and I just can't.
Just right. Has
Why
to
do they
be
keep gifting
just
you
right.
lemon scented things?
So you tend to red lyrium like a horticulturist. Interesting, if repulsive.
How many people we got in here right now? Y'all, based on who's watching, these are pretty good odds for a Steam giveaway. Is this our base now? Is this like the other map? Where this is like a substantial base? Oh, Kanon's got that blood glistening off his chest. Look at that. It is. Wait. Where's the... Are we not even there? How do I get there? Isn't this where we were going? What the fuck, dude? Okay. Okay. Not doing that. Not doing that. We are getting some story stuff done. I think I have to go to Skyhold and then do the thing. That wasn't even what we were doing. Oh, that's annoying. Here, I thought I was going the right way this whole time. Night Ace. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate you. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Here. I think it's Orlais where we want to go, right? Yeah, there you go. That one. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving
read
an
the
easy
report?
target for Corypheus at the
was
Winter Palace
unusual. Is he
of
always so blunt?
Glamshirl. Celine is holding
Yes.
peace talks with the rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassin to strike. Okay, the dance.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities,
Not getting
Celine will
any.
be meeting for peace talks with
Aw,
usurper
rabbit.
Duke Gaspard and Ambassador...
What happened to,
The assassin
you know, the
must be
person?
hiding within one of these factions.
Or are they just busy? I don't care. Let's just go.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Yeah. You should have a walkthrough for this? Oh, no. Really? Because it's annoying? Aren't you my walkthrough? I'll grab it. Okay, thanks, buddy. Cole really needs to stop dying. It's fast, or it's timed? Ugh. Hate that. Okay, we're gonna go Vera because Cole keeps dying. Dorian for sure. Yeah, I got Dorian. I'm just trying to figure out if I want Iron Bull. If I want Iron Bull or Blackwall. Blackwall's been doing really good. I like Iron Bull more though. So we'll do that. Anyone want to cough up that Prime sub and we'll do a Steam giveaway right now?
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have
You
us
should
at the ball as
skim
his
this
guests,
first.
so our invitation comes from
Oh,
him. Whether
that
we act
sounds
as
like
his allies
work.
or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
If you don't care, I can pick one. Yeah, I mean, it's your playthrough technically, Rabbit, right? So whatever one you want.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, it is an honor to meet you at last. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you
Kanon's
battle
so
an
handsome,
army
he
of
is.
demons. Imagine
If there's nothing
what
else
the
we've learned from this
Inquisition
playthrough,
could accomplish
Rabbit,
with the full support
is that
of the rightful
you can
Emperor
make a handsome
of Orlais.
mage. Okay, does the walkthrough dictate exactly what I should say? Or is it after this stuff? Yes, it's everything. Oh my god. Okay. Every single thing. Okay. Alright. I'll wait on your cue then. Y'all, while Rabbit's getting that. Okay, hold on. Let me choose anything. That's fine. While Rabbit's getting that, look what Mrs. Gridley got me for Easter. Just found out. Look at that. Look at that. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. And we're going to do it together and it's going to be fun. Yes, puzzles are fun. I like puzzles that are in my what do you call it? Puzzles that are in my skill thing. What am I trying to say? Range? Fucking 1? Okay, that would be impressive.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening.
Okay.
I am not a man who forgets his
I have a cat puzzle you've been meaning to start? Nice.
You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the assembly by appearing as the
Oh, you
guest
missed it? Gale,
of
I'll show you in a sec.
usurper, my lord. They will
It's a
be telling
Deadpool.
stories of
It's a
this
Deadpool
into
puzzle.
the next age.
Okay, Rabbi, you just call it out. 1?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this
Alright,
civil
Mash.
war.
Good night, buddy.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security now more than
Whoa.
ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into
It was a
something for me.
Mandalorian and
This
Grogu
elven
one,
woman, Briala.
and I swear it
I
had
suspect that she
85
intends to
shades of
disrupt
purple
the negotiations.
on like
My
the ship
people
interior.
have found these
or
ambassadors
mauve.
all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least
It
of their
became not fun
crimes.
very quick. Okay, Rabbit, ready for you.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game.
Yes, that's true.
But if we
Gracie
do not
did.
play it well, our enemies
Gracie
will
did
make us
eat.
look like villains.
She likes puzzle pieces.
We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor? A mage? No, there must be some mistake.
So am I timed right now, Rabbit?
Circle of Ostwick. So they say.
Okay, go look on the grass for a necklace and then find a woman to give it to you. Okay, go look on the grass for a necklace. Okay.
What is
I guess I should be pulsing.
Wouldn't surprise me if the Inquisitor here as well.
Always be pulsing. Is that the woman I give it to?
I should look around.
Is it a ring, you mean? It's a ring, but whatever. Okay. Is it this noble woman?
Mika,
to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it. Give it to her, though? Give it to her, right? Yeah? Okay. You just gain court approval, which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearances. Higher court approval,
Is
the
this
better.
the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification.
Go upstairs. You
How
got it.
can I thank you enough?
I am gonna save. Just in case. When we're sick, it's like her gold mine. She just waits for someone to slip up so she can chew on a snotty tissue, right? Yeah. Open the gate, rabbit? Or go up the stairs again? Don't? Okay. Go up the stairs again. Okay. I'm up the stairs. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Talk to this guy? Walk around and interact with whatever. Okay.
Foreigners.
Wow. What a dick. Ooh. Pick up storage key. So you started with plus 40 for being human and minus 10 for being a mage. Oh, eavesdrop.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies
And you
said
got
the
plus 5
bodies
for
were
finding the
beyond
ring?
counting.
We got a
Surely the
storage key,
Empress will
rabbit. Is
put
that
an end
good?
to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Just play. Just play. Okay. Sweet. Take scandalous testimony. Rabbit. We're not looking for 30 things, are we? Oh, and she would go for plastic, though.
It's been too long since I've had any word from
There's a storage room? Yeah, I got the key for it.
Where has that servant gone?
Statuettes required?
Shirking their duties.
Requires more Hala statues? The fuck is a Hala statue? Yes, you need to collect things. Oh, great. Okay.
Are all the Delonces here?
Maker, I hope not.
Oh, yeah, and crayons. She loves crayons. Pick up Hala statue. Hala.
Is it true?
She's basically a kindergartner? That's
Fade by
funny.
Andresti?
But yeah, kind of. Yeah, rabbit poop, that's a go-to. 35 court approval.
Where has that servant gone? Elves. Always shirking their duties. Where has that servant gone? Elves. Always shirking their duties.
So go back down the stairs? And the mulch, yeah. Yes, this is our puppy Gale. Well, I mean, she's 11. She should know better. But yes, it's our dog. And you can unlock the storage room. I don't know where the storage room is, Rabbit. Was that locked door? Which locked door? I need more Hala statues. This one? It says I need more Hala statues. Oh, I needed literally just one more? Okay. Okay. Ring of Staggering. Cool. Now you can go in? Okay.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Better save, just in case.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
And she usually just vomits it up.
I'm not intimidated by stuffy Orlesian nobles.
These people burn cities as a diversionary tactic and assassinate one another as a feint. The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Let's go in. We're keeping everyone waiting.
Everything will be fine.
She doesn't think everything.
And Rusty watch over us all.
No. Yeah, and it can be. Okay. All right, Anne, have a good night. Thanks for coming out and thanks for the jokes. Find and talk to your friends and eavesdrop when the circle on the ground shows up. Okay.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspard makes Celine nervous. You know how pious.
So this is just the Winter Palace. What's the summer one look like, I wonder?
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Good night, hun.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an odd sense of humor.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
How has the lyrium trade dropped off so
I haven't
sharply?
seen a thing to eavesdrop
With so
yet,
much fighting,
Rabbit.
demand should be higher than ever.
My contact.
Oh, there it is.
I had no idea.
Alright. More scandalous secrets.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Interesting. Good to know.
3 out of 30 secrets.
I wish there was more news coming from the Congress.
Friends are all over the fucking place. Okay. Cool. Nope. Winter Palace, the Grand Library. Locked from the other side. Okay. Dorian is way out in the garden? Like I have to go back outside?
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted? We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months, but the king wants...
Requires royal wing key. Not the front garden. Okay.
Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Should I go to, not to the Grand Ballroom, right?
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
Wait, go ahead and go inside the ballroom. Oh, okay. Okay.
I can hardly believe Gaspar and
I was gonna say I have no other option. No, it's okay.
Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi.
Wait until the announcer finishes reading everyone's titles before walking forward. And don't stand too close to the queen at the front of the room.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena, Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the divine, Madame Vivienne, first enchanter of the Circle of Magi, enchanter of the Imperial Court, mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine, renowned author Tharic Dethris, head of noble
Oh, was
house
Cassandra
Dethris,
supposed to say something?
Cheshire of Kirkwall,
I guess it didn't.
Dwarven Merchants Guild, Lord Dorian Pavus, member
She
of
says,
the
get
Circle
on with
of
it? Oh,
Arantium,
that's funny.
son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel, Warden Blackwall of Valcheven, Constable of the Grey, bearer
Now
of the
you can
Silverite
go
Wings
stand
of
by
Valor,
Gaspard. Oh,
the
okay.
Iron Bull,
He's at the other side?
leader of the famed mercenary company Bull's Chargers, as the name might imply. The Lord Inquisitor's elven servant,
Cousin.
Oh, damn it.
My dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
Do you have a mod
We will
on?
meet for the negotiations after we
Probably.
have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace.
Seems like everyone's here.
Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess
Yeah,
of Leeds,
I don't know.
without whom this gathering would never
He was
have
in
been
this house for
possible.
more than 3
What
people.
An
Yeah, I
unexpected
guess so.
Pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later.
Because you didn't bring
Inquisitor.
Solus and Vivian.
Your arrival
Oh.
at court is like a cool wind.
Oh,
on a
maybe, yeah.
summer's day.
Must be a mod. Okay, what do I pick here?
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Say it's lovely. Oh, too.
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance. Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Never tell anyone there's an assassin unless you're okay with losing points. Okay.
How are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health?
So, talk to Leliana now?
Mother is the same as always.
Keep eavesdropping and talk to friends? So if you have 85 or more points by the end of the ball, you can skip the final battle? Oh. Is that what we're trying? Boss battle, not final. Yeah.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
There can never be too many Lady Montilliers in Thedas, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Of course not. How do people come up with these ideas?
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually
Nice.
sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must
I think
wait
Kanon
for
would
my
rather go for a man
inspiration.
of action than the
And I
status
must wait
quo.
for your tutor's speech.
I think so too.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Speak with Liliana. I'm still looking for eavesdropping
What were they
opportunities,
doing in a
right?
western approach? It's a wasteland. I had hoped to tour the royal wing gardens again.
Beats
I
his
have
squire.
heard they are the
He's a
finest in
she.
the Empire.
As a bastard.
Such a pity
Extra
the wings
toes.
seal.
What a fun, close marrying crowd.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Grab the thing. Compendium of Orlesian Theater. That's not what I wanted. Paritian.
And here we
Talk to everyone and
You
explore,
haven't
then you
embarrassed
need to
yourself
find
as much as
these.
I feared.
Cylinder seal in the Hall of Zeros, letter in the Grand Library, negotiations in the room in the Upper Guest Gardens. Okay.
Be ready to act when I give the signal.
Always, my dear.
Laurent was... Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
How could the Emperors afford to cultivate the
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
The palace was damaged.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
He fired on the Winter Palace. That's monstrous.
Is that him? Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
It's like he's probably only here for a bit, but wanted to pop in. Hey, Woojack, how are you? I hope you have an excellent weekend.
Is it true the Inquisitor was heading down to see me at all?
It may not have been wise to attend this
Nope, from the other side.
Where has that servant gone?
I feel like I've explored everywhere. Do I go back to the vestibule? In need of the weekend? Yeah, I get that. Woojack.
Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
I still remember the day they came to tell me.
Yes, back to the vestibule? Okay.
Philippe was
There's doors and stuff that will unlock.
Good.
Ah.
I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
Okay.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start.
Ah, the guest wing.
I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
That's this place. Trophy room. Oh.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Wow. Dicks.
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
I'll be back.
I hate you so much.
Get these pastries out to the
Nice hat, idiot.
Says ask for 2 minutes.
Interesting.
Covers bald head.
Good to know.
Ooh. Compendium of Illusion Theater.
I should look around.
Caprice coin.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
Another time, my lord.
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Oh dear.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath and tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks, the woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing 2 different servants.
Anything catching your eye?
They've got these candied nuts with some kind of spice on them. It's sweet until you swallow, and then, bam, hot. Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. I go more for the servants personally. Less makeup. Nothing on the assassins, though.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
I can't imagine Gaspard being vitriolic. What's the matter?
The Grand Duke bears a grudge against the council for refusing him the crown. He's threatened death if they refuse it
Oops.
again, collectively and
I did it too quick.
along with their vassals.
You just lost court approval. Ah.
What backwater did you come from? Everyone knows that.
Damn it. Should I reload? Or do we care? Nah.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing.
But let that be a
Nobody's
lesson.
gone out there all night.
I'll tell
You did say that only pick whatever with my own people.
My Lord Inquisitor.
May we have a word? It is very important. The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Hands off. Hands off. Thinking. Whatever.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Still whatever? Rabbit? Two.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded. The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth. But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
This is a private conversation.
Oh, hello,
This
Dorian.
is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Don't wear yourself out mingling. I expect a dance before this is over.
Dancing with the evil Magister in full view of every noble in Orlais. How shocking.
They'll live.
You say that now. If you can find me 10 silk scarves, I've got a dance that will really shock them.
Requires more statues.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Is it a different one?
You
Okay.
only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Okay. So it was just the same spot.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Also, you can climb up the trellis out here. Okay.
Interesting.
Just gossip.
Just gossip. Okay. Now we shall go up the trellis. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Enjoy the music. Not doing... But be careful. Oh. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and your court approval will drop. Go to the right and get a holla. Okay. Then that means I can open the door. Oh, shoot. There's a thing there. Secret
I need
correspondence.
to get back before I'm missed.
Okay. Now go in this door.
Maker, I hope not.
More statues. Damn, okay. Just need 2 more. Now climb back up and go to the left or what? Okay, that's fair. Go up and straight, okay. The mouse is going all fucking weird on me. Sick. Clues. Need you my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the roll wing has convinced me there's no safety in the palace. Don't worry about the statues, yeah, is that what you said? Okay. Scandalous bribe. Clues, okay. Oh, so I have to get back. Shit. Yeah. I see. I didn't realize it was like a ticking thing. So does that like reset the timer? Like, is this hall considered okay? Oh, yeah, it's the vestibule. Okay. Okay, so going back to the vestibule still counts as...
Don't I know you from? I'm ready for anything. Just give the word.
Well, I have a moment. Is there anyone here I should question?
I'm not well acquainted with Orlesian nobility. They rarely welcome Grey Wardens coming in with the right of conscription.
So, Silverite Wings of Valor. What did you get that for?
For valor.
Care to elaborate?
It was a long time ago. Back when we didn't stop to boast about past victories when there was an assassin on the loose.
Wait for my signal. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
So one of the garden statuettes.
Upper guest wing. So that's here. This is the guest wing, right? Upper room. Okay. That's soulless. Okay. Oh, I have to get back there? Oh, I shouldn't have jumped off. Damn it. Oh, I guess I can just go up these stairs.
The faces talk even when they aren't moving. Silk on satin on skin, always wanting, chaste but chaste. Too many.
Stay out of trouble, Cole.
Socks get wet.
Cylinder seal in the Hall of Heroes. Negotiations. Oh, the Hall of Heroes is right down here. Oh. The cylinder seal. Maybe it's in the trophy room.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Negotiations in the room of Upper West Gardens.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations tonight?
King Aeducan has put considerable coin behind the Empress in hopes that trading foodstuffs will resume quickly.
No, I didn't get the cylinder seal. I couldn't find it. But I think I just got the negotiations.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
He should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Yeah, I walked all by the statues and did the pulsing. It didn't seem to do anything.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Cylinder seal. Not by the Hall of Heroes at all. Sorry, I lied. Continue down the hallway into the next room and through the door onto the balcony. Huh.
Well, well. What's this? That's the bell. I should get back to the board.
Continue down the hallway into the next room and through the door into the balcony. Searching will find the item. Yeah. Do not talk to the group of 3 guards. I almost did. Wait for the second bell. Okay. So keep exploring. The bell rang once, yeah.
Good to know.
Is there a case of like it will ring a 3rd time, and if I don't go in quick enough, I'll fuck up?
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Okay, so now go in.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself.
No.
What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
No. Okay. Waiting for commands. I didn't realize you got the negotiations, so we missed the Veilfire statue puzzle. Well, yeah, you said ignore the statues. Okay. Any?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
Ignore the statue until you had
You
2 to 3
have
items.
been very busy this evening,
Okay.
hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
But it's okay. Okay.
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
Still say whatever to Morgan?
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. would be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Oh, jeez, T-Fuck.
Might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man
That
on
was a good
sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
How are you doing, T-Fark? You want to kick off a Steam giveaway draw? Do I know what door it opens, Rabbit? It's in the servants' quarters. Oh. Nice.
Briala's people
T-Fark.
are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Unreal. Where was that servant's quarters? Go inside the ballroom again? Okay. Right. Okay, I'm inside the ballroom.
Where are Alban and Colette?
Who cares?
Talk to Liliana, then find Lady Briala, then talk to Celine's ladies in waiting. Talk to Liliana.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course. Celine has something up her
I've an idea, Josephine.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
You'd be bored.
Okay, that's Briala.
Did you see Gaspard?
Has anyone ever
There's
told
Liliana.
you
Okay.
not getting anywhere?
Look at Lady Cambian's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambian's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambian acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual, I see. You haven't dazzled the court this evening, but at least you've avoided embarrassing yourself. Well done. What brings you to me?
Is there certain things I want to ask her about?
to know more about the peace talks. What can you tell me about Celine and Gaspard?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and fought a dozen skirmishes on the Navarran border. He's a simple man. Simple men aren't hard to manipulate. Celine is the voice of reason in the Empire, but reason is cautious. Reason looks for compromise. Reason doesn't choose radical change, however sorely it may be needed.
I had a question about you, Briala.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do, and so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
What's your story? How was an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
You just told me you have reason to betray the Empress.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
You might be interested in what I've found.
Do I tell her this stuff? Whatever. Okay.
It's about you, actually. I found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as trying. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
So, Rabbit, am I not supposed to find more, like, secret stuff? Or do I just talk to these ladies now?
See Gaspard dance. He and Celine aren't getting anywhere, it's obvious.
It's whatever.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can. Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords. He has never had any skill at the
Not the best, if I'm being honest, but we're here.
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition
Happy
benefit?
weekend.
Her Imperial Majesty
I finally
brings the
checked out
might of
your
the Nation
PNG
Empire
tuber
her friendship.
and your emotes. They
She is
look good.
also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva,
Yeah, I
the
appreciate you,
Underplace,
man.
and she throws the best parties.
Sure they will.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. What can you tell me about the other parties involved in the talks?
Gaspard is a decorated general, much beloved by the Imperial army, and a legend among chevaliers.
He is better suited to the battlefield than the throne, and he would gladly make his palace a war camp.
He's also fiendishly charming.
Lady Briella has great intentions to change the lives of the elves for the better.
Even if her plans could never work and would only provoke hate crimes against alienages.
She is an idealist, but her lack of patience could prove disastrous.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Now find Gaspard.
Do take care.
Enjoy the masquerade.
Where is Gaspard?
Did you see Gaspard dance?
After Gaspard, then the servants' quarters. You will be timed and losing approval, but also you have to fight. When you go to the inventory screen, time pauses though.
I'm so glad Maman did not want to attend. She always ruins everything.
So is Gaspard down there dancing?
If the Inquisitor is here with Gaspard, does that mean that
The hell is the doofus?
Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look great.
Are all the Delancey's here?
He's on a balcony. That's the Empress. Okay. There he is.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? If you're as delighted by the court as I am, there's a decanter of port around here.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
Just what are you claiming? Her crown or her head?
If Celine loses her head, it will not be my doing. I want my empire. I do not wish harm on my cousin, but I would not weep at her demise.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briella. She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this? Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Hey, enter the servants' quarters. Okay.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Inquisitor.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois. Ah, there's the Dowager. Don't make eye contact.
She wouldn't want to speak.
So we're back to the vestibule. I'm trying to remember where that is. Can I get in here? Down here? Ah, yeah. Okay. So I'm ready at the servants' quarters. Turn right, bedroom, kitchen. Okay. I'm going to save. Okay. Turn right, bedroom, kitchen, climb up to get Hala.
This could be worth checking out.
What's going on, game? Oh, I get it, because we have to battle. Okay. So turn...
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Turn right. Bedroom, kitchen, climb up rafters. Turn right. Inventory's full. This ain't good. Oh, there's the Hala statue. How do I climb up? How does I get up? Okay. Rafters, barrels. Okay, and then get out. As soon as I get the statue. Got it. Go outside. Okay. Not the way you came. So I go back in, right? Put your more of your message in one message. Okay. Before dropping down, before the fountain, turn to the left and move to the back corner of the balcony. Before dropping down to the fountain, back corner.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Got it. Okay. Now I will wait. Go to the fountain and kill. Okay.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
Is that the Shalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Whoa. The hell is that thing?
Venatori agents! Haven't seen a Venatori either.
Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
All right. Turn east and head up the staircase. Climb the ladder to reach a balcony. Okay, turn east and head up the staircase. Head up staircase, I see the ladder. Okay. Oh, coin. Okay. Go back down to the ground floor. Continue west until a vine-covered wall is reached. Turn left and go through the archway. Okay. Ow. Leave. So you said head west. Doesn't make sense. Okay, archway. Through the archway, enter the grand apartments. Oh dear. god, fucking die. This dude. Nope, through here. Nope. Oh, it's these fucking archers. No! Oh, how far ago did I save? Okay, literally right here. But this is okay. Oh, Dorian can level up? Excellent. this is going. Did we get him? Clean out the baddies. Upstairs is a hollow door. That's a supply cache. Upstairs is a supply cache. Oh. I am lost. If only the mini-map was intuitive. I don't even know. I don't even know where the stairs are. There's the stairs. Finally. Upstairs is a hollow door with a schematic and an elven lock. Oh, hello.
Majesty has a fondness for elven keepsakes, I see.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Find and kill the remaining baddies, including the Harlequin. Reala cutscene. Pick up a holla in the room. Jump off the balcony. Option look for treasures around. Find your way past the elven agents. Back in the main palace. Find and kill the remaining baddies, including...
I need to get back before
Oh. Iron Bolt died very quickly. Yeah. Oh, the Harlequin was in there? Oh, okay.
Fancy meeting you here.
Bitch.
Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Okay. Say whatever, or... Rabbit, is this a say whatever part? Okay.
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Every single major player has tried to bribe you tonight. In Orlais, that means you've officially arrived.
Off balcony option to look for treasures around. Find your way past the elven agents back into the main palace. Yeah, I picked it up, Rabbit. The hollow that was in the room, just back there. I picked it up, so I think we're good.
So much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
I forget where to go. Oh, right, we had to drop down there, so how do I get the hell out of here? Ah, this. Now this will open. There we go. So that was the first bell. Wait for the second bell again.
Interesting.
Did you see?
What's up, Rocco?
Knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen. The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Some casual racism.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Okay, I'm waiting for prompts. Any? Okay.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
One? Okay.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
Good job, Rabbit. Thanks for giving me the prompts. Six? Okay.
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Geez, Kanon can dance?
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Ooh, look at us, 81 approval.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
I'd happily do more dancing. Just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Ooh, Rabbit, what do you think? Oh no, it's okay. It's just where, like, yeah, I was thinking 3 as well.
I like where this is going.
I don't. If Corypheus succeeds...
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I would support Gaspard, provided he's being framed.
Then Celine must die, so he may assume the throne.
Not only that, he would also need to deal with Briala to end the war completely.
First, you'll need proof he's not in league with Corypheus before you hand him anything.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Oh no, the royal thing's over here. You know what, Rabbit? I think I gotta pause. It's so late. We'll have to start this next time. I'm so sorry. Alright, y'all, we just finished playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. I really love how this mission's turning up. We're going to see how the assassination attempt works out. Are we going to let Gaspard win? I have no idea. We'll have to check out next episode. Until then, check us out on Twitch, Wednesday, Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Check us out on YouTube as well for other videos. All sorts of fun stuff. Come hang out.